at Civil War, top 8.
Yeah.
And that was like a solo Donkey Kong tweak. Very good showings with Donkey Kong as well.
Looks like this is a misfire. They have to switch their controller ports just to make sure that it lines up with the camera and who's on the left side and the right side. But it looks like they're going to FD for their first match. A lot of space for Sheik to get her fair combos, especially on a big body like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I wonder what Donkey Kong can do on this stage. I know False loves to go for the Donkey Kong bongos, the down B on the stage. No,
Dude, that move does so much. It does 14 damage.
And there's nowhere else you can go besides on the stage. So if he gets you in a nice tech read situation, you know, he can hit you hard with that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really good at using the down B in those tech chase situations. All right, looks like we're getting started here. Elevate False versus SAK CE Saiki.
I thought potentially we were going to see the gentlemen's both charge up their neutral Bs there, but they're going right into it.
Yeah, and a lot of it's really hard for me to give my opinion on this matchup because it all comes down to like if Donkey Kong can get that ding dong, like he can kill Sheik at like such a low percentage.
Yeah.
So, and Sheik, if she doesn't close out the Donkey Kong stock and Donkey Kong gets to like 140, 150, kind of gets out of those up tilt like 50-50 kill percentages,
he's
it
free.
can be very troublesome for Sheik.
Do you know the ding dong percentage is on? I feel like it's kind of around this area, or maybe
if he gets grabbed, he should be dead.
We're seeing False only go for grabs now, so big hint that this is the ding dong percentages.
Yeah,
he might be out of it, kind of. Yeah.
Oh.
I was talking to False. He says usually about a 20% range for some characters. It's very dependent on his own rage and the character, of course. Oh, but he's still going for grabs, so it looks like he's trying to set something up.
Yeah, at this point, maybe he can get like 50-50s going or like just put him in a disadvantaged state.
Oh my god, the up air.
Man, he went straight up. That wasn't the greatest DI on that.
I love Saiki's game plan of just shooting mini needles out. Like, how is False going to approach that way? We saw that when he was pressured with needles, he double rolled to Saiki. So I think if Saiki starts pressuring him like that again, he should be looking for the rolls and get like a down smash kill. But good stuff on that kill.
That's the percentage you want to catch Donkey Kong with those side tilts. Get those 50-50s, close out the Donkey Kong, wipe that rage out. And he's at 112 right now, so I'm pretty sure Ding Dong will not kill. Like, or it won't set up into like a guaranteed kill. Maybe possibly grounded Ding Dong 50-50.
Yeah, that's probably what False is going to go for. But he can't even get in at this moment. Saiki just putting out too much pressure.
Donkey Kong definitely one of those characters that when you get put in that disadvantage state, he doesn't have a lot of options to get out of it. He's very big. He doesn't have like the greatest landing hitboxes. And most of the time, he can just react.
That's why we're seeing False go for really different options than on the first stock. He's going for raw forward smashes, gets the up tilt kill. And we saw him landing with dares and stuff. He was really trying to mix up his options because, as you said, they get taken away when he loses that advantage state. Oh, and he goes to the downer.
Donkey Kong is never, ever out of game. Never count Donkey Kong out. Oh, is that? No, you do go into free fall from that. Wow, he was probably going for side B right there.
Yeah. I wonder if you space it high enough when you're going to the ledge, like you'll go into free fall and then grab the ledge. I wonder if that was what he was going for.
I've seen False, like, right before he grabs ledge, he'll go for side B, and then he'll snap after.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
so I'm
probably
assuming that's what he was going for.
I'm just wondering if he had any chance of grabbing the ledge. Maybe if he was a little bit higher when he did that donkey punch.
Right. Yeah, and that was like, honestly, that was an even game. Even though the percentages were super different, that was an even game. So, I mean, False not opting to switch off of Donkey Kong, I felt like he played really well. So,
and he takes it to Sheikville?
Yeah, I mean,
we saw, I think we saw Saiki earlier even get a really nice void combo. I don't think he got it finished it for the kill, but we see that he's capable of doing something like that.
Oh, he took rush off the side.
Yeah, okay.
With like a fair string, with the platform extended it.
Yeah. So we know he can do it.
It's like he's definitely capable of taking advantage of that Sheikville platform.
I gotta wonder why False went to the stage.
Oh, right here is a really good percentage to get the grab, though. And right now, False can keep getting beat up as long as he gets the grab at around 50. It'll be dead.
Nice ledge trump there, keeping him off stage. Yeah, I don't know what False can do in this situation if Saiki sends out all these bouncing fishes. We've seen him actually kill people in the tournament before, just repeating bouncing fish over and over again, just like that.
And right there, False had no jump, so he was kind of just trapped into doing up B. And one thing that she can definitely do is take advantage of Donkey Kong off stage. Since the right above the up B, there's no hitbox, so you just bouncing fish right on top of it.
Yeah, so good in this matchup. And I gotta wonder if False loses this game, he's gonna stay Donkey Kong, knowing that Saiki has the ability and the tech to just gimp him off stage like that.
Yeah, but Donkey Kong definitely has maybe in like 10 or 20%, you know, like up tilt or back air will do it. Up air maybe if, like a little higher.
Yeah, that's what you were saying before.
Yes.
False loves to go for those side Bs on the ledge like that.
And Donkey Kong's forward tilt and up tilt, actually his arms are intangible during them. So you can't trade, like they're just not in the game when he's doing it, but they still have like a hitbox.
Oh my god! That was such a smart play. False went out there, and Saiki would probably felt so safe because he wasn't in back air range. So he's just like, I'm going to jump over this boy. But the huge head was there.
Yeah, False straight up played him right there. Oh
yeah.
no. That's,
oh my gosh, unfortunate there by False. That's the
suicide.
second SD.
Yeah, but that offstage play was so good because False straight up like made like his body language looked like, hey, I'm covering low, and then right when Saiki jumped, he was like meeting him up there with the up air.
That was so smart. Yeah. I love it. And False, you know, it's just both of these games he's gotten the SD. So he is switching characters. Sheik Diddles.
Sheik Diddles. I haven't seen this in a long time.
And I respect it. Maybe he's just not feeling Donkey Kong. Maybe a little bit of button input errors, just kind of turning him off. But I don't know, man. Going onto this arguably harder to play character.
Yeah, a lot of people think this matchup is 50-50.
Oh, Korean with a godlike notification right there.
But yeah, it's gonna be like really big. Like you can't gimp Sheik too hard unless you like. If sometimes Sheik will, like you can punish like bouncing fish on shield and stuff like that. So we'll see. I don't know if there's another Sheik in AZ. I feel like Saiki's the only one. I think I've talked to him about it too. So
he might not be familiar with the Ditto.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, right now, False with a really good, like, 40-50% lead here. Ooh, the crouch actually made him so he couldn't get grabbed there.
Yeah, and False is the Dark Sheik. In case any of you guys have trouble following along if the tags are not there. That's how I differentiated them. Ooh, nice. Just punish there with the forward tilt. And Saiki is getting in with these forward tilts.
Yeah,
can't
really
convert off them too much, though.
Really going to come down to these 50-50s if the Sheik...
They're just spamming it over and over again. I love it.
It really comes down to like which Sheik can close out the other Sheik when they're in the window of like either guaranteed kill setups or 50-50s. Once a Sheik, like if one Sheik gets to like 130, 140 and there's no setups, you just have to get a raw like bouncing fish, which can be really hard. Oh, unfortunate suicide right there by Saiki. Maybe he thought he had a jump.
Yeah, definitely thought he had a jump. That's the only reason he would sink so low.
Oh, Sour Nair almost connects. Right now, Saiki has no rage. So if False actually juices him up with some rage, he'll be out of kill percentage or for most of his setups. Definitely going to be the plan here for False.
Yeah, so good to if he can get that situation going for himself. Yeah, Saiki just going for these reads right now, trying to get the kill.
Back air sends him off stage.
Nice try with the needles off stage.
And Saiki's ledge pressure and his ledge trapping is really good. You're seeing it in work right now. Ooh, the fair.
Wow, good stuff by Saiki.
With no rage. Wow.
Knowing to just keep that fair out there in that situation. And the cool thing about... Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
Almost got the platform assist.
Yeah, the cool thing about Sheik is that you could think like all her options are done off stage and she's going to like still throw out a forward air. Like it's so much you have to deal with.
Beautiful cross up right there by False, using the backer to push him onto the backside of Saiki.
Oh, Saiki missing his conversion right there, unfortunately. But this is just so even. Both these guys fiending for all these kills this whole match.
Okay.
Ooh, nice off nair.
It's the follow-up. Oh, no punish from Saiki there. False actually getting the hit.
False is getting these grabs so consistently against Saiki.
Oh, what
a read!
What a read right there from False. Catching the bouncing fish like halfway through. He was ready for that.
That was very reminiscent of when he was playing DK. He puts himself under his opponent and then jumps up into them with an up air. That seems like no matter what character he plays, he takes that same play style, and it worked out for him. Good stuff there by False.
Oh, we got False's shirt back up on the screen.
Oh, let's go.
Everyone loving the shirt. But yeah, I mean, it's just he makes you. I just feel like he's conditioning you to make you feel safe to go high, and then right when it's time to kill, that's when he strikes.
Oh, I got so trolled right there. Saiki choosing Palutena there for a second.
Saiki with the pocket Palu.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a replay of the last match. Ooh, the spacing. I love the crouching there, just waiting for each other to come on in.
Yeah, so it looks like game 4 here going to be the Sheik Ditto.
Saiki holding the stage right now. Oh, gives it up right there, unfortunately. But False, I feel like he's just jumping around, waiting for these kind of conversions, just like that.
Yeah, and Sheik at the earlier percentages, you really want to hit that fair. You can get the fair into grab, which can lead up to a lot of damage before throwing to the fair train, of course.
I feel like whoever keeps the other one on the ledge longer is just going to prevail.
And Sheik actually has really good ledge options because like just double jump, like ledge drop double jump onto the stage is like pretty good because you come in with fair, you come in with air dodge. So it's pretty hard to cover like ledge trap Sheik. But yeah, both these players doing a really proficient job at it.
And just like the previous match, the percentages are so close. It's about who can get the kill first.
You can set up that beautiful kill confirm that's not going to kill yet. Saiki actually staling his up air.
Yeah.
We'll see if that bites him.
He's got to get a few more hits to refresh it. And you know, I got to wonder if he thought that was going to kill. It's just not there yet. False going for his own. Just too much rage and too much percentage on both.
Yeah, Saiki already at 112 here. And yep, the sour
Nair is so good.
Yeah.
And it's weird because when you think like, oh, why would I ever want to hit with the sour part of my move? It's because it doesn't send your opponent very far.
Yeah.
And in a game where you think, oh, I want to hit my opponent as far off as possible, that doesn't sound very good when you think about it, but sets up for these beautiful combos.
Yeah, Smash 4 being so like orientated around kill confirms so good. I mean, ooh, he picked up something weird. All right, so I mean, False only has tacked on 32% and another suicide right there. Unfortunate. Saiki will take it, though. 32% on him.
I mean, if you had the suicide, at least he was like 140%.
Yeah.
But still so unfortunate. He could have had so much more momentum. But False still holding the stage fairly well.
Yeah, and he still has momentum on his side. Another
cross-up back air was insane by False. And yeah, he gets about
he gets the air dodge read. Yep. Beautiful play. And, you know, like that, I just give False so much credit. You know, right after a suicide like that, some players will go on tilt, you know, be like, man, fuck this or whatever. Like, they'll just go on tilt. He was able to pick himself up right after. He kept the momentum, and he just executed such a great play right there. Closes out that stock. JV2 right there for False.
False's patience in that situation was godlike. And you have to be, as Saiki, you have to realize, okay, he's throwing out all these fairs. He did not use his bouncing fish yet, though. You have to remember to keep that in your mind. Because, she could just throw it out whenever she wants. Like,
yeah,
with the platform underneath, too, it was so safe. Like,
yeah, usually, like, for that situation, too, like, False just took advantage of, like, because for the Void combo, the last part of it is Rising Fair into Bouncing Fish, and he got the Rising Fair there, and he just waited, waited for Saiki, got the air dodge. Right when he saw the air dodge, it was game.
Yeah, patience, again, was so on point. And the last game of the set going to Smashville again, so it looks like these guys are very comfortable.
Oh, yeah, game 5 here. You know, False going Donkey Kong for the first 2 games, and then an unfortunate suicides, but he's brought it back right to game 5.
Are we going to see the reverse 3-0?
Reverse 3-0 with the Sheik diddle, possibly, but Saiki is on a rampage right now. Almost gets the perfect pivot extension. Oh, very good patience right there from Saiki. And we'll see how Saiki's just doing such a good job with his ledge trapping.
Good stuff there by False. Bouncing fish away, back to the stage, gets him out of the situation, but still, okay, reverse ledge situation here.
Another cross-up by False. False's aggressive cross-up game is so good.
Oh, that's definitely a regrab.
Yeah,
that was a regrab, right?
Yeah, that was a regrab. Unless, like, Saiki already kind of committed to a jump, so you probably just wanted to catch the regrab with, like, a fair. Fair can actually hit below the ledge.
I was just about to ask what can Sheik get off a regrab, but of course, as Void has shown before, that's juicy down air is what you want after that regrab.
Yeah, down air, or you can do down tilt.
Oh, down tilt, yeah, into it.
Yeah, and Saiki, beautiful ledge trapping that first stock. He actually takes the first stock with a throw and a bouncing fish. Let's see if False can bring it back.
He's got to keep his composure, just like the previous game.
Oh, tries to get the Saiki to jump there and get the spike. Oh, Saiki, big damage, perfect pivot extension. Wow, 40 damage.
And that platform was there too, making it an even scarier situation. Okay, and neither of these guys usually get trumped. They always just go back on the stage as fast as possible.
Yeah, very good reaction.
Oh, misses the tech there. Fortunately for Saiki, gets away.
All right, so far Saiki. Oh!
I just jumped over your needles and throw my own at you.
Yeah, and unfortunately it was right at the middle of the stage, so no kill confirmed there for False. 130% on Saiki, 56% on False.
And False on his tournament stock right now. He's got to play like a god.
Oh, Bouncing Fish not going to do it quite yet.
If that was any closer than across the whole stage, that would have killed.
Yeah. And at this point, I think a bouncing fish from anywhere, unless it's like cross-stage action. But
yeah.
Oh, man. And here's Saiki's ledge trap game coming into play once again.
It's perfect shield on point. Boss going out hard for this kill, and I feel like he's just got to get like a nice juicy forward air or something to try and close it out.
Oh my god!
The needles
Rage
kill?
needles?
What? Wow. That was a godlike option. Who goes for that?
I've been playing this game since release, and I can honestly tell you that I've never seen that ever before in my life.
Yo, Saiki with the new Sheik tag? Just, oh my god.
Wow, raged needles.
No
Max
bouncing
rage,
fish required.
Max rage needles, because he was at
Jesus
155.
Christ.
Max rage needles.